I'm Christine Walsh, and I'm going to be demonstrating various carries with a soft structure carrier. This is an ergo, and it's a soft structure carrier, which means it has a structured padded waist belt and large padded straps, in addition to a body that provides the seat and the base for the carrier for baby. Now the ergo can be worn in a front carry, a back carry, and a hip carry. I'm going to demonstrate the hip carry first because it involves undoing all the buckles and then redoing them in a specific order. So first, the shoulder straps are buckled in their typical position, which sort of looks like a backpack. I'm going to unbuckle each of the shoulder straps. And then I'm going to go ahead and buckle on the carrier on my waist. I'm going to carry baby on this hip, and I buckle the carrier, and then I make sure to feed the buckle through the safety elastic and make sure I pull the remaining webbing through the safety elastic so that it tightens outside of it. Okay, so the carrier is on my hip, and I'm going to take this strap first and put it across my body. Here it is in back. And I'm going to pull the base strap from the other side and connect them. And you could do this beforehand. I'm just doing it to demonstrate where the straps go in the final carry. So now that I have sort of a pouch here for baby, what I'm going to do is pick up my baby, and sit her down in the pouch that I've created. Pull both those feet up, and then make sure that I'm feeding baby's feet down around the straps and into the seat, and pulling this foot out. It's underneath this strap. Then you remove the sticker from your baby's mouth. And then you take the other padded strap and go under your arm. Oh, she's slipping out at me. And buckle it this way. And then she's a little bit off center, so what I'm going to do is reach in and scoop up her bum and scoot her over here to the side. She doesn't like this carry very much because she's trying to lean over. But then you can tighten. So that's tight. And then I reach down to the webbing strap here. And it's underneath the other strap right now, so I can tighten from that direction. And there you have a hip carry and an ergo. So now to get baby out, I'm just going to go ahead and support her bum and unbuckle that strap and just lift her straight out. Then I can unbuckle the straps, and then with the carrier hanging down in front of me, the waistband is still buckled. I'm going to go ahead and loosen the bottom webbing, feed it through the safety elastic, and buckle the shoulder strap. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side, making sure to feed the remaining webbing through the safety strap. I like to have them loose when I'm first applying it so that I don't have to really reach to tighten my back buckle. So I'm going to go ahead and put baby on my front. I have baby sort of sitting right where the base of the carrier is laying, and I'm just going to pull the body of it up around her. And put the strap over my shoulders. And then I reach back, and because they're loose, I can reach back and clip it myself. And then I reach down to pull the webbing tightening straps down and forward. And she's seated with a nice deep seat, her bum just beneath where her knees should be. She's supported knee to knee. And she's got one arm out and one arm in. She's a small enough baby that she should be both arms in, but good luck telling her that. And I have the straps snugged down so there's no gap. Baby's not going to fall out because there's all this support. And I have the chest clip, which is actually a back clip right now, tightened to pull the straps together so that some of the weight is taken off of my front. And now I'm going to unclip it. I just reach up, unclip it, and then I can go ahead and take the straps off. And there's two ways to load baby. Oh, it's okay. There's two ways to load baby onto your back. First I'm going to show the hip scoot method, where I have the carrier. I have it positioned hanging down on my hip next to my baby. And I pull the body of the carrier up. And I have my arm outside baby supporting her leg and her bum. And it's over her, and I scoot and scoot. And I reach around and find the strap. Then I'm going to support baby and rotate my arm so that now instead of being behind her, it's in front of her. Scoot, scoot. All the while supporting baby. Pull up the other strap. And then go ahead and buckle your chest clip. Now since this is already adjusted for me, I just have to swing some of these around and get them nice and snug. And that's how you get baby on your back. That's the first method. You can see the panels all the way up where it should be. And now I'm going to show the second method for getting baby on your back. I'm going to unclip this. And then to safely get baby down, always supporting baby, I have my hand on her, lean forward a little bit. I've slipped out both my straps. And now I just bring baby around to my front. And the second method that I'm going to show to get her on my back is called the Superman. So I'm holding her with my hands, with her facing me, with my hands under the shoulder. What I'm going to do is put her down, and then I'm going to pick her up by crossing my hands in front of me and scooping underneath her armpits and her shoulders in order to support her. And I'm going to put her around my head and onto my back. And we call that Supermaning, but most of her weight is going to be supported on my arm the whole way, so that she's not just dangling in the air. And when I cross my arms so that when I put her over, she actually is facing the correct direction. So you can see my arm is underneath her. And she's sitting on my back. And keep her supported. I pull the panel up after getting one arm in, and I put the other arm through, and I make sure that both her feet are out before I even try to get the back up. And then I hold onto my straps, give a little bounce, just to make sure she's well seated in the carrier. And once she's seated, I can go ahead and apply the chest clip, adjust any straps, do any other adjustment that needs to be done. She's not letting me pull the panel all the way out because she has her arms out. I would have to tuck her arm in and then give her another bounce to try and get her all the way down, like so. And that's the front carry, back carry, two methods of loading, and the hip carry in the ergo. In order to breastfeed in the ergo, I would use a front carry. And I generally tend to loosen the straps and the waist belt just a little bit to drop her down a little bit. and I move her a bit to the side, and then readjust the straps in order to get a good fit. And again, I pull off one and put my arm back, take off my other strap and bring my hand around in order to unload baby safely. Oh, I know, you're having none of this. And just to demonstrate a breastfeeding carry. The front carry is probably the easiest way, although you could do it in a hip carry. I find that the straps tend to get in the way. And again, in order to be able to do the back clip all by myself, I have to loosen it, loosen my straps, clip, and then retighten. So to breastfeed, I would loosen my arm straps just enough that she drops down a little, and then I would support her weight and loosen the waist belt just a touch so that I can move her side to side. I would move her a little bit over to the hip so she's in front of one breast, and then I would tighten that strap as far as I can in order to keep her snug, while loosening this one is necessary so that she can be centered here. And then if she needs to drop down more, I could drop the waistband a little bit more. But she's pretty low as it is, and you can always lift breast up to baby. And sometimes you may have to support your breast, sometimes you may not. It just depends on the size of the woman. And then when you're done, lift the weight off baby, and then you want to readjust the waist strap first in order to maintain baby's nice, deep, firm seat, and then you can adjust your shoulder straps accordingly. And that is all the carries in the Ergo soft structured carrier. Thank you.